Good morning. It's Saturday the 9th of September up in Glen Lyon, just by Pupil. Going to attempt these two Munros. These are only two that I've got in this neck of the woods still to do. Conditions are looking not too bad at the moment. Quite sunny, well, a wee bit of sun coming through. I think the tops will be clagged in. It was looking quite grim coming up there. I had a bit of a long lie this morning. I left the house at 6. Took me about 3.5 hours to get here, which was quite a bit of time, but when I got to Killen, I was following the sat-nav and it took me round the other way towards Kenloch Farm, and the road was closed there. I couldn't get through. So I had to double back and come up through the Beinn road, which brings you onto this road that takes you to Pupil. So, like I say, a lot longer than expected, but I'm here anyway. I'll give these two a go. I think it's about a 50-minute cycle along here until I ditch the bike and head up the hills. So let's see how this one goes in. Right, catch you later. Yeah, lovely wee waterfall, eh? As I said, I don't know if I'll be doing this one. It's looking a bit grim up there and the weather's getting worse as the day goes on. As I say earlier on, I was just putting this into a wee kind of recce mission anyway, just to see how long it took, how to get here, etc. And then I'll maybe come back when the tops are clear. Yeah, it's pretty grim. Anyway, I'll push on just now to where I dumped the bike. Might even go up a wee bit just for a walk. I don't know, I'll see. Yeah, so I'm almost at the point where I leave the bike and I just head up that way. It's the first one up there. I don't know why, as I say, the weather's just getting worse. I might just go up to the first one. And then if it gets worse, I'll just come back down and I can tackle Craigmore from the Walk Highlands approach. But it's certainly not getting any better. And as you can see, the rain's coming through the valley there as well. So when I dump the bike, I'll maybe don the waterproofs. I'll maybe start going up, just see how I feel with it. And as I say, even if I can get the first one done, it means it's not a wasted journey, you know, and I can come back for the other side and get Craigmore. So I think I'm just around the corner here, and then I'll leave the bike and we'll start walking for there. Catch you later. Yeah, so I've just left the bike back there. I'll go and fill up a water bottle just in at this wee river just now before I head up. I don't know if there's any water sources up there. Yeah, I'll fill up here. This wee river crossing. Yeah, so that's me get the water sorted. It's 11:05. So this is when the walking starts. Thought it's a wee bit of a path. Flattened grass anyway, just along this way. That was not a bad wee path coming along the loch side. It's just a few up and downs. Just once or twice I had to go off the bike just to push. No point in punishing yourself going up just for the sake of a 2-minute walk. So, no, on the whole it was nice. Lovely scenery as well. It's beautiful. Up there's somebody else left their bike here. Yeah, it's just there. I think that's where Big Andy O left us as well. on this video. Yeah. Yeah, it's the waterproof's on now. As the rain's starting to come on. And we're just basically heading right up here and then along. So it's starting to be a bit clogged in even more now. Anyway, I'll push on up to this ridge line. No path as such, just kind of making your own way up. But at least it's no soggy. It's not too bad underfoot. Now that I've said that, it'll change. Yeah, just stopping for a wee water break. This is the views at the moment. Just take my time coming up there, steep pool, right up there. And that's mine up here. So, I'm still heading up here. And then I'll be a kind of ridge walk along here. As I say, no path, just open hillside, very steep. So it's just taking your time, stopping for water breaks, etc. But we'll get there. Yeah, so that's me up in the kind of ridge now. As the kind of clouds back in again. Waterproofs are back on. And as I say, they're just kind of heading right up that way. That's the kind of views around at the moment. Not looking any good anywhere. Back down to Loch Line. I think Heasgarnich is over there somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, it's just a steady flood up here. I think that's the steepest part over anyway. Still got a bit to go, but I was relentless there. And as I say, no path. That breeze has been good. Keeps you nice and cool. Certainly not be flying the drone up here. Yeah, a big rain cloud coming in now. Hope it's just passing. Yeah, at the moment it's just sweeping by me. Anyway, let's go up here. Yeah, there's the summit coming into view. It's pelting down now. Oh, that was hard going. I think I'll just be calling it a day after this. Anyway, here we are. So that was 3 hours 10 to get to this one. So I'm going to call it a day this. As I say, I think that's the rain on and the clag on for the day. And it's quite windy as well, so I'm not going to bother with Craigmore. I can get that another day when I get views, but at least I made it to this one. So I'm not even going to have anything to eat here. I'm just going to head down because it's, I wouldn't say it was cold, but it's miserable. And there's not much shelter there. So I'm just going to push back down again, so let's go. So again, it's just coming and going. It's mostly cloudy, aye. See, still a wee bit of wind. Yeah, that'll be closing in again shortly. And I'll just go speeding through the valley now. No need for a time lapse here. Getting out of the worst out here, so just have a wee break, a wee bit to eat. Anyway, I'll push on again in a minute. Yeah, I certainly lost a bit of height quickly there, coming down there. But as I say, I think I made the right choice. You can see behind me, still all clogged in, and the rain was pelting down there. As I say, although I've got the waterproofs on, I'm bloody soaking right through. Aye, Rab waterproofs, so when you buy them again, stick to the old jotner. Anyway, we're just in there, not too far to go now, so let's push on. As I say, when I come back up to do Craigmore, just following it right up and then run might be a good way. As I say, it's a nice gradual ascent up there as well. Aye, I'll probably do that when I come back to do it. Yeah, so that's me back down at the bike. That was about 3.5 hours in total from here up to the top and back down again. Rain's off for the moment. I had to change my t-shirt and that last one was absolutely soaking. Trousers or knickers are soaking and all, but I'll change them when I get back to the car. Well, I've not got another pair of trousers, probably need to dry fit my knickers. But I think there's more rain looming, so it should take about 50 minutes just to get back to the car for here. It's not a bad track, as I say, so just going to get my backpack on, my helmet on, and then we'll head back. Aye. So I'll catch you back at the car, unless there's something interesting along the way. Yeah, I need to lift this, way up the fence now.